What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and the CIF Championship video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Speaking of events, Tyler, this is as big as it gets. The Honda Center for the 3AA Basketball Championship, the 1 seed, the 2 seed, Gahr, Sonora.
Gahr Grill head coach Ricky Roper looking for his second championship with the Gladiators, as Justin Smith and the boys, they're hungry hippo to get this game started at the Honda Center.
But enough glad sanding, Tyler.
All right, let's start.
Gahr came out twinning as Jeremy Carlisle hits his brother Gregory. The House Carlisle prospering early in this game. Gregory Carlisle auditioning for the circus with some crazy acrobatics to start this game. Obviously, one thing you'll always see as you start to see that defense collapse on him is as he's drawing 2 and 3 defenders. That's going to create open looks for his teammates on the perimeter. And boy, Marvin Bragg and the rest of the Gladiators really took advantage.
Dropping it from Fort Bragg, and then Smith, he went ahead and got hot. He was 4 for 4 from beyond the arc in that first half, had a game-high 12 going into intermission, and they were big time. It kept momentum wearing yellow as Gahr was out in front. It's hard to shoot in this building, but they did it early.
Well, that was always the book, but he didn't have much trouble. Sonora, though, fighting back with Stephen Murphy. They had a good inside presence, did Sonora, and the Raiders took advantage. Also, J-Rod, Josh Rodriguez, he had a game-high 16, and he helped them get going. But Gahr headed to the locker room at halftime, up 5 with the momentum, and as you can see, feeling good because the game was going their way.
Pep in their step for show, but the Raiders weren't going anywhere. Ben Rico Suave to the 10, as the crowd loves that one, and then Asha Womack. The advantage inside. He had 8 of the first 10 points for Sonora in that third quarter, so he was eating in the paint. But Gahr slowly built it back the other way. Daryl Harris with the lay-in right there, and this is just a back-and-forth game. It started to settle into a championship feel.
But it just ain't bragging if you got it, Tyler. That bucket right there puts Gahr up by 7 with 7 minutes left in the game, and they're feeling good, they're feeling in control, and then nothing was the same.
No, the run happened. Womack with the bucket inside. Sonora started to percolate, and it was the Gladiators of the Lost Ark in that fourth quarter as they could not hit shots. Sonora made 6 straight. Gahr missed 12 consecutive field goals. Rhodes to Rodriguez for the layup. A 16-0 run for Sonora. It was a 22-3 run to end the game after Gahr went up 7. That's brutal as Sonora races to the championship.
No timeouts for the Gladiators in that 16-0 run as Sonora, the Raiders, raid that lead and take the championship. Still, obviously, a great season for Gahr, who posted 25 wins. Head coach Ricky Roper said it was as rewarding as any season he'd been a part of, and they do obviously still have a very good shot at state.
Obviously they do. They're going to look back on that fourth quarter very frustrated. We want to thank our sponsor, Papalucci's, for helping us bring you everything that we do here at the Gazettes and the Press Telegram. You want coverage of the state basketball playoffs coming up soon? Keep it locked right here.